Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. I'm Claudia, international makeup artist, and today I have a special guest on my channel. She's Bella Santiago, an amazing artist, and we are gonna do this beautiful feline cat eye look on her. You should already know the first steps by now. I start by cleaning the face, then I'm gonna apply the toner to balance the skin, and then I'm gonna hydrate the lips. And while the lip mask is doing its job, I'm gonna apply the Good Day Serum. I love this serum before makeup because it's very lightweight and it gets into the skin in a moment. And then the last step of the skincare is hydrating eye cream. Now that the skin is taken care of, I'm gonna also prime it. Of course, I'm gonna use the Brighten and Blur primer only on the center of the face. And because we are doing this makeup for a TV show that Bella is gonna be on, I'm gonna use this Laura Mercier foundation, which is a very long-lasting foundation and is a little bit more matte. When you work for television, you have to use a little bit more of a matte product. I'm gonna apply the product with a brush and then I'm gonna take the excess off and also blend it with the beauty blender. Next step is of course concealer. I'm gonna use the Tarte Shape Tape and I'm applying it in the key areas and I'm trying to keep it right there when I'm blending it. I'm not blending it too much. I'm now applying one of my favorite cream blushes. This is the Iconic London Sheer Blush and I'm just blending it on tops of the cheekbones as well as on the center of the face. As I mentioned earlier, I don't want a very glowy skin, so this is why I'm gonna use the Pillow Talk highlighter from Charlotte Tilbury, which is a softer highlight. I'm gonna also use a little bit of cream contour only for the nose area. I'm not doing this very often, but when you go to television, this trick works. So I'm now gonna bake a little bit the under eye area to brighten it up and to also set it very well. After I'm applying the powder with the beauty blender, I'm now gonna also set the rest of the face with a tiny bit of powder. While that's baking, I'm gonna bronze the skin using the Caramel Hula Bronzer by Benefit. And then I'm gonna take that powder away with a fluffy brush, and I'm also gonna use a little bit of the same banana powder to highlight under the cheekbones so that the contour will be a little bit more obvious. I'm just gonna accentuate the highlight just a tiny bit using the luminous powder from Iconic London. And then to get rid of that powdery effect, I'm gonna use the setting spray all over the face. Now you are gonna see how I'm working on brows that are not necessarily very thick, so you are gonna see the brow transformation. I will start by using the brow definer in dark brown by Anastasia Beverly Hills, and then I'm gonna clean up the contour with a little bit of foundation. Using the 24-hour brow setter by Benefit, I'm now gonna set the hairs in place, and then I'm also gonna draw a few more hair strokes using the brow pen by Anastasia Beverly Hills. Because I want a pretty warm base on the eyes, I'm now gonna use the Huda Beauty Melted Shadow in Double Pump Latte. And then I'm going straight with the shadow. This is a darker shadow that I'm applying on the outer corners of the eye because I want to lift the eye and also create that cat eye effect. I'm also applying the same shade in the inner corner for the halo effect. And to further blend the edges, I'm gonna use Orange Soda by Anastasia Beverly Hills on a very fluffy brush. Because I want a very metallic bronze on the eyelids, I'm first gonna use a creamy base. This is the Shadow Stick by Paiterie. And then I'm gonna press this eyeshadow by Anastasia, this is called Sunset, all over the eyelids. Now it's time for the liner. I want a thicker liner this time. I want something very cat eye, so I'm gonna start by asking her to look straight in the mirror so that I can see her eye wide open. After I create my shape, I'm just gonna fill it in, and then I'm also gonna create a little cat eye effect in the inner corners of the eyes. Using a brown liner, I'm now connecting the eye. I'm applying it on the waterline, and I'm also gonna set it with a little bit of brown eyeshadow. To further blend the edges, I'm using the Caramel eyeshadow by Anastasia Beverly Hills. And I'm actually using the exact same liner on the lips as well. This is Cork by MAC, it's a very nice brown liner. I'm filling in the lips a little bit as well, and then I'm applying the Pillow Talk number 2 all over the lips. And because I decided I want a little bit more of a nude lip, I'm also gonna apply this lipstick by Anastasia, and I'm gonna blend the edges very well. I also applied a few individual lashes and mascara off camera. You can see how I do that in my previous tutorial. And this is the final look. I feel like this fits her very well, and I really enjoy creating this look on her. I hope you enjoyed it as well, and don't forget, if you recreate it, tag me on Instagram so that I can share you on my stories. Thank you so much for watching.